trainer, international inspirational speaker, educationist, welcoming you to our ninth episode on Talk Show for Experts, Coffee with Estera, powered by Independent Perception and Research Hub, Malaysia. Initiative by its founder and CEO, Professor Dr. Muhammad Shahriar Parvez. Independent Perception and Research Hub is an educational research and consultation center for talented researchers and educational scholars to share their perceptions on different issues and facts. The main goal of IPRH is to enlighten the independent perception of individual thoughts by knowledge sharing, because IPRH always believes that knowledge is power. It is a great honor to introduce one of our popular icon of this era from India. He advocates humanity. He is none other than our honorable, respected Dr. Gaurav Sharma, President of GSIL Educational Society, founder of Neki Ki Ra'a and Neki Ki Gulak. Dr. Gaurav Sharma is Director, Operations and School, Ambassador, Bright Scholar. School is an insightful educationist, motivational speaker, foreign language instructor, and author. Is driven by the core philosophy of growth and greatness through his remarkable vision of nation building through empowering tools for education and healthcare. His great visionary journey has been recognized by more than 350 national and international recognition, including latest Indo Global Achievers Award, organized by Thames International University, Malaysia, that's my country, and presented by the former Education Minister of Malaysia, Dr. Mazli, representing the nation on international land and special accreditation. United Nations, Geneva, International Internship University, Australia, Royal American University, America, and Commonwealth Vocational University, Kingdom of Tonga, Sonipat Ratan, Shiksha Ratan, Acharya Chanakya, Shikshavit Samman, and being listed in top 10 NGOs by 116 media platforms. I can go on and on and on, but due to short time constraint, I would like to stop here and let's hear from our Dr. Gaurav Sharma. Dear audience, please join me in welcoming this prominent, admirable, and extraordinary personality, Dr. Gaurav Sharma, to our show. Welcome, Dr. Sharma.
Yes, greetings of the day, Dr. Estera. Thank you so much for your wonderful introduction. And I am so obliged. I'm actually truly obliged and, to interact with you and to hear you. And again, to Dr. Uh, Estera, thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to interact with the audience, to interact with the educationists. So looking forward to hear you and for the wonderful interaction.
I'm really so excited today because your event is coming up and we interact over, WhatsApp and all. But now I'm seeing you speaking alive, not on text alone. Yeah. So,
Thank
dear
you.
audience, yeah, dear audience, please. You are also welcome, and we are very happy to have you with us. Please continue to comment, and if you have any questions, you can also text. We will reply you later. And let's welcome Dr. Gaurav Sharma again. And shall we have coffee together, Dr. Sharma?
Yes, we'll have while interacting with you, we'll definitely, we'll have the coffee. Yeah.
Great, great. Yes, wow. Fantastic. Shall we go to the first question?
Yes, sure.
You are an advocate of peace and humanity. What a wonderful topic we are going to have today. Dear audience, stay tuned and let's hear from our expert here. What inspires you, Dr. Gaurav, to start a non-profit organization at this young age? I won't ask your age, don't worry.
Okay, okay. Men's actually generally don't hide their age, and so love to have you know and the question which you have raised, let me give you the answer. JSIL Educational Society is a non-profit organization which has been founded by me, and I'm the founder president of the same. And we have started this NGO in 2015 with the motive of giving free educational support to less privileged children. You know very well, like after the three basic things which we actually require, which is shelter, and meal, shelter, and the attires. After three basic things, if there is a very important thing, if we'll say and if we'll discuss, that is education. And in every country, people actually want to educate. So in our country as well, when we saw and when we observe, there are so many people who are uneducated. So we have started a mission, shiksha ka maha abhiyan. So the means, like will educate everyone here in India. And we have started this mission, and we have started giving free educational support to underprivileged children. And with this mission, now I'm happy to share this thing. We have actually transformed the life of 5,000 children till now. Thank you so much. And it's like actually God has been so kind, who have actually chosen us to do this noble cause. And we are doing this, and continuously we are getting the good result, we are getting the good outcome, we are getting the blessings from the children and from their parents, and that is actually matters a lot. And then we have started an humanitarian initiative named Neki Ki Raha. So Neki Ki Raha basically is a humanitarian initiative, is a philanthropic initiative under which, like, we are giving the educational support, the free education support to less privileged children, and we are also giving the free healthcare services also to our children. And time to time we organize so many activities here in country for our students. And that's why I got this chance to interact with you and to have a with this talk show. And we are having coffee together and discussing this project. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gaurav, for uh, this nice introduction about your non-profit organization. But do you have any plans to start in Malaysia? I'm here for you.
Thank you.
You have all
Thank
my
you.
support for
Thank you
this
so
such
much.
a
Much
novel,
needed.
yeah. Because at this age, a lot of them, majority of them, thinking how to enjoy life, how to start own family. But you are thinking
True.
of other children, other people's welfare. That is really wonderful. Not everyone can do this. Not everyone has the heart to do for others in this world now, which has so much change compared to before, right?
True.
People are more
True.
self-centered, yeah. But you are very unique. Thank you. It's really a
Thank you.
pleasure to know you. And shall we go to the next question,
Yes,
Dr. Gaurav?
please.
Ready?
Please.
What are
Yeah.
your projects and how global educators can be part of the same?
Okay, wonderful question. And so let me give you the answer of the same. See, like, we have multiple projects. We are working on we are working with like many multiple projects. The very first one is Neki Ki Raha, which I was discussing with you. Neki Ki Raha is a philanthropic initiative which is actually focused on giving the education and the healthcare services. And what how are we doing? Actually, we have designed a framework, and we have our blueprint. And what is that? Actually, we have collaborated with so many hospitals here, and we have launched a health card. And health card is specially for the less privileged children and for their parents. Whenever they face any problem related to related to health, they go to the hospitals, they approach them, they bring that particular card along with them, and we the name of that card is Sanjeevni Kavach. They bring that card along with them, and it gives them the tremendous support. And the hospitals, they give them the free healthcare services, free OPD, and the medicines as well. So this is our first project. And second project is for school students, and we have started a project named Neki Ki Gullak. Neki Ki Gullak, Gullak means piggy bank.
Oh,
Piggy bank. And we always we in Hindi, in our native language, we call Gullak, and in English we call piggy bank. And in our childhood also, Dr. Estera, you know must have remembered, then we used to invest the money in the piggy bank. Even I used to do in my childhood.
I
And whatever. Yes, you also. That's great. That's great. Even almost everybody. So, like, we used to invest the money, whatever, like the pocket money we used to get from our parents, and we used to save something, and we used to like invest the same, like in that particular piggy bank. So now, our motive is to start this initiative, is that like every single child, they must have this particular habit to invest the money. And now we are making them aware so that they can invest the money. Not only invest the money, what will they do? What will be their next step? We are making them aware, and we are making them understand to utilize that particular money for the humanity. So we are visiting a couple of schools, we are interacting with the students, and we are asking them to bring one gullak, that means piggy bank, for them. And now they have started keeping that piggy bank in their respective homes. And now they have started investing the money. And now I am very much happy to share this thing with you, that they have started serving for the nation, for the society. If the child is in need of uniform or a book or any kind of stationery, or if he or she is not able to pay the school fee, so those children, they are helping them out with that money. So that is that is something, we are giving them the moral education. And they are actually learning the how to serve for the humanity at this age. So if if a school child, if he or she is learning, you know because they used to ask me, sir, you have started this campaign Neki Kira, how can we be the part of the same? So I used to tell them ki, yes, I'll definitely do something for you guys as well. So then, the moment we have started this initiative, they got very happy and very excited as well. And now they have started, they have started participating in the same. And every second day, they text me, they ping me on WhatsApp, sir, we have brought a gullak, sir, we have brought a piggy bank, and now here it is. And they, actually write the name as well on that piggy bank, Neki Ki Gullak. That means the piggy bank for humanity. So now they have started investing money, and now they click the photograph as well, and they share the same thing with me. Sir, today we have helped that needy one, we have helped that poor guy, we have helped that child. So I, like, being a being an educationist and being a teacher of my students, I always feel very happy that my students, they are doing something good for the humanity. So this is my second project. First one was Neki Ki Raha. Then Neki Ki Gullak is my second, and Sanjeevani Kavach, the health card, is my third project. And now we also organize the event, the seminars, webinars, recognition ceremonies, like the award ceremonies, just to in initial stage, Dr. Stara, if you'll allow me, then I'll share the incident with you, the real incident with you, who have actually inspired me. One day I was I was working for one of the schools. So I was one day I was teaching to my students, I was interacting with my students, and one of our employees, the janitor staff, okay, she came to me, and she was a bit emotional, and she was very hesitating to interact with me. And then she came to me and she she asked, "Sir, I need a favor from you. I need a very small favor from you." I said, like, please ask, please tell me, how may I assist you? Okay, how may I help you? Please tell me. She said, "Sir, want to sir, I request you to teach my daughter as well in your institute." And I was, running the foreign language institute in my state, in my city, Sonipat, Haryana. And she came to me. I said, "Yes, definitely. I am teaching to so many students. So I can, obviously, your daughter is my own daughter. She is most welcome. I'll definitely, I would love to teach her." And I have started teaching her. So the the what is the actually um, the main particular thing, the transformation was that the same student became the teacher in my own school. She became my colleague. She became my colleague. And that was the wonderful, that was the wonderful actually feeling for me, that I have taught this student, I have taught her, and now she's my colleague. So that particular thing has inspired me to start this initiative, GCL Educational Society. So I've started teaching to the needy one, and then we have got our this society, this non-profit organization, registered officially in 2015. And then we have started giving the free educational support to less privileged children. So that was the memorable moment for me, Dr. Esther. Yes, thank
Wow,
you.
marvelous, marvelous. You see, in this fast moving world, most parents, most of the people are keen in acquiring certificates, scrolls. They are always focusing on education alone, knowledge, all sort of knowledge. Okay, educational knowledge and also many other knowledge, which some a lot now not healthy. Yeah, but in this time, you promote and encourage young children to know what is humanity. We need more human. Do you agree with me, Dr. Gaurav? In this world now, seeing to the crime rates too much, do you think that
True.
we need more human rather than just population increase?
Completely agree with you. Truly said. Yeah.
Yeah, and what do you think the main reason that children are rebellious at home, rebellious in school, but children are not bad, as we know they are just like a white piece of cloth. It's the adults, especially the parents, who start designing them, drawing on them. Next, teachers. So, um, how do you think we can promote this from home? What do you think parents should do? I think parents, it all begins with parents. Next, teachers.
Yes. Dr. Esther, like, you are actually, shared the wonderful thing. And I completely agree with the same. Because, first guru, the first teacher is our parents only. You always say in our sanatan, that means in our religion, we also say the mother is our first teacher, and then father is our second teacher, and then the educationists, the teachers, are our third teachers.
Yeah.
So the basic thing which actually teaches to our children, the mother can only teach. So that she can only we can say she can only build the roots, okay, the basic things in the child. And that the roots are strong, obviously the child will perform, and they'll give their best in the future. Now the guidance are actually missing. The parents at this, especially age, you might have also observed, the parents are not be able to give the proper time to the children. And in early stage, now stage, like we have ample of time, because now also, the children, they have 24 hours with them, and we guys also had 24 hours with us when we were so small. But
Yes.
our particular schedule was completely different. There was a no world of difference between the schedule with the students, with which the students have right now and which we had in our childhood.
Yes.
Now they kept themselves very busy in in other things. They are very fond of playing games. They are very fond of um, uh, chatting and using social media, and they are very fond of um, doing some research work and watching videos. In But we used to play the outdoor activities. We used
Yes.
to sit with our parents. We used to sit with our grandparents. We used to share our feelings, what all had happened in this school. Okay, even they used to narrate the stories also to us, and which
Yes.
was like the very actually precious thing which we cannot say like we have spent time with them, we have invested time with them. And
Yes.
I also suggest my students, I always give this advice to my students as well, like try to sit with your parents, try to sit with your grandparents. They are the real guide who can who can actually guide you, and who can actually make you aware about the real humanity, about the real things. And if they'll share their valuable experience with you, so definitely it will help you to grow, it will definitely help them to flourish. So which is actually required as well. And the second thing is, they must have the patriotic feelings as well
Yes.
for for their respective nation. This is second thing. Third thing is, third thing is they they must be having the knowledge of their religion also. Okay, and they must be they must be very spiritual. So these days they are not getting time to meditate. They're not that much time to some talk about the spiritual things, which is actually required. So I this is my suggestion, and I hope you'll also agree. These are the
It's
basic three things. This is actually
exactly.
required for the students.
You said it very well, Dr. Gaurav. I
Thank
think
you.
now our children need more attention, love, care,
Yeah. Yeah.
and discipline. Yeah,
Yes. Yeah.
more than education.
Hmm.
Education is not a big issue now. Every parents
Yes.
are very fervent in providing them, and that is excellent. But beyond that, to so that this education will be of good use. Yeah, if
True.
with the children, if any human has no values, good values, then what does the education means, right?
Very true.
It's worthless actually, because end of the day, no matter how much you're educated, you still will get married, have family and all. If you don't
Yes.
have good moral values, don't have good
Yes.
values, you are not a good human. How you going to create more problem in others life, your partner's life, your children's life, right? So good values is very
True.
important. Yes.
Actually.
Then comes
Actually.
education. Education is never first, although it's very, very important. Yeah, in this world now. Without education, we can go nowhere. But beyond that, good moral values, yeah, love, care, attention, you know, from
Yes.
parents, teachers, teachers too, because I understand teachers and parents are under tremendous pressure, but that is not an excuse. You brought the children to the world, and
Yes.
every child got entrusted into your hands. They don't jump from sky. You made them. Parents, you made them, and you are responsible. If they become good children, you get the reward. You reap the reward when they grow up. You will be happy parents. But if you don't, do your responsibility well, you will also have your penalty. That's why we are seeing many parents crying in old folks' home. We don't
Yes.
blame the children only. The root cause are the parents majority.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, do
Yes.
you agree,
Actually.
Dr. Gaurav? Yeah, I think
Actually.
we should
Yes.
also give equal importance to moral values, good values, yeah, creating more human as well as education. That is also education, life education, right?
Yes.
Thank you. Let's go and have a look at your wonderful photo album. Shall we?
Please. Thank you.
Let's, okay. I start from the first. Photo album of Dr. Gaurav Sharma. Humanity Today. Do you like the cover? Dr. Gaurav, do you like the cover? Of,
Yes, I actually like the, this it's very, it's like very, surprising for me. So I'm very much excited.
yeah, you really attract everybody with your yellow jacket here, blazer here. Really
Okay.
amazing. And I put this lady here because you're going to talk about humanity, about human.
Oh,
This I got from one of my Facebook friends posting.
thank you.
Okay. Yeah, let's talk very fast about the photo briefly. Let's talk about our PM Modi. Here, the award.
You see in the first picture, Dr. Estera, he
Yeah.
is our Honorable Chief Minister of our state, um, Manohar Lal Khattarji, and
Oh, Chatterjee. Okay.
yes, yes, he's the Chief Minister of our state, and he's a
Sorry.
very humble person. He's a very genuine person. When we have started the initiative of Neki Ki Raha, so I have discussed with him, and it like was very happy. And it has been, this initiative has been inaugurated, this initiative has been initiated by him only. And I have was presenting him the memento of Neki Ki Raha, and with me like so many ministers are standing, the member of parliament, and we were standing on this stage, and it was the launching of Neki Ki Raha. Was the very pride moment for me when the very gem personality, such a dignitary, such a great dignitary, they were standing in, they were standing with me, and it was the very very memorable moment for me as well to start this initiative. It
Congratulations.
became actually more, it became actually more more popular initiative because it has been initiated by our chief minister.
Thank you. How about this one?
Thank you.
This looks like an accolade award. No, this
Yeah, the
is
second one in which like I have won this blue jacket.
oh,
Okay,
this one.
so
Okay.
yeah, so he is. I'm standing with Mr. Anand. Mr. Anand is again a very good example of humanity. If you Google his name, he is a very renowned educationist in India, and he is known for super 30 batch. Super 30 batch means he always he actually approach the 30 students only. He gives them the free education. He never he has never ever taken a fees from any of the students, and now they all are the bureaucrats. All the 30 students, in when they win and when they go out from his batch, so they all become successful. They always achieve the success, and now the movie has also come. Okay, he has been featured in a movie as well, in Indian movie. A renowned actor of Bollywood, Hrithik Roshan, has
Oh,
played the role of Anand Kumarji, and he, they guys have made a movie named Super 30 only. So this movie is based on his on his biography only. So
that's
he is a great, he's a great legend. He's actually one of the great living legends of our country, and it was very memorable moment for me to share this stage with him. And I was very happy when when I told him that I am also running my own NGO, my non-profit organization, and I am also giving the free educational support, and I am following you, he got very happy.
Wow. Is the movie released?
Yes, it's like super
Oh,
duper hit. It is super duper
fantastic.
hit movie.
Can you mention the name again? Name of the movie again?
Super 30.
Super 30. So it was launched, released when? When was the movie released in India?
Last to last year.
Last year. So then it should be available in YouTube and all, right?
Yes, 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 yes. You can,
Super.
you can search about it. Super
Yeah,
30, yeah.
dear audience, please don't miss. I'm going to watch that. Okay,
Mhm.
let's see this one, the top ones,
The
briefly.
top one in this, there was there's an event organized by one NGO, and I have supported them, and there like we have invited. The title of this event was the special children,
Oh,
the inclusive children, and we have actually we have given them the motivation, and the special children they have performed on the stage. So
great.
like I also brought few children from my city, and they have honored me for the same because I have motivated them, and I have um, made them aware that yes, you can also understand, you can also perform, you can come, and you can dance, you can do something. And they have really performed really very well, and few of the students I still remember, they have played a beautiful orchestra, they have played the drum, and they sang a song very nice. So it was like again a very memorable moment for us.
Fantastic, fantastic. Let's go to next. This beautiful ladies, two ladies with you, award
See,
night.
I'm yes. So actually, it was the kind of pageant show, the fashion show. So they have invited me as a guest of honor, and this they both are the actress, and they are the performers as well. So they have invited me over there, and like it was my speech as well there, and I have given my speech, and then again it was the surprising moment for me. Then they have invited me on the stage, and they have presented a memento.
Great, great. Okay, this last one here
And the
before we
last
go.
one is I'm standing with the I'm standing again like with a legend, and he is a sports person, and he has been like he's a hockey player of our country, and he has been awarded by Arjuna awardee. Arjuna awardee is a is an award which like actually give to um, in respect of the sportsmen, with the for to the sports person, and is a like very renowned sports person, and he has been awarded by Arjuna awardee.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you. Fantastic. Really, we are fascinated with your all your photographs. It's so important. Okay, come to
And
this. Thank you so
wow.
much. It's the second time you have awarded me with this award. I'm so proud to receive, so honored.
Wow.
I feel so unworthy, you know.
You actually highly deserve it, Dr. Estera. You're exceptionally doing well. You're doing a wonderful job for the humanity. You are, sparing your valuable time, and you are, interacting with the educationists and with the, dignitaries all across the globe. You have a great, networking, and I can say like you're a networking magnet as well. Okay, and I heard a lot about you from from the educationists who are even living in India, and my friends are in abroad as well. And I have uh, visited Malaysia also, your country, and I heard a lot about you. And
Oh,
it was yes, and I have I'm like fortunate
wow.
enough, and it's my honor to give you the honor. So you truly deserve it.
Thank you so much, Dr. Gaurav. Don't compare me with you. I'm far behind. I'm still long way to go. But I really admire your humanity and all your activities and all. You are a very good example. So I think I should
It's your
do
modesty.
better.
I'm just a small fly. I'm just a small fly. I'm not, no one actually.
Thank you. Thank you. Really, I'm so proud to receive this award, and really thank you, Dr. Gaurav, again. Let's have this one. Yeah, this is with this
The second
photo.
one is like Mr. Piyush, and he's running his organization IIU, and we have shared a stage together in one of the events, and we had known to each other, and when again one renowned educationist is standing with us, and they both were presenting a memento, this trophy to me, and then again I've delivered a speech over there. So it was the event related to the education. It was the conclave where like so many principals, school leaders, they came, and I was one of them, and that was the recognition ceremony, and they have been recognized me. So this was the thing, and the third one again, very well, is a like former is a former education minister of Malaysia,
Yes,
and he was actually very jam personality. It's like
yes.
it's like very humble, and I got this chance to meet him. I visited your country in the month of March, and he has actually given me the title as well, because I was only the one like who was was wearing this this orange coat, just like the just like they both were, they all were formals over there, and I was wearing this shining jacket, and he told me,
Yeah,
are you a superstar of India? I said, no, I'm just a small fly. Then he again, he started calling me, he's the superstar of India, he's the superstar of his country.
you have good personality, Dr. Gaurav. Yeah,
So
I really admire all your outfit. You know,
so
like,
that was I was like feeling very shy and I was very hesitating that but I was like very happy as well that he has given me this title, this tag, and the people, they have started clapping. They were giving me the big rounds of applause. They were standing in the hall. Then I was very happy, and it was like very humble. And I thought like might be he'll definitely he'll forget. But the moment he was having lunch, and again like I met him again, he has started using the same thing only, that
ah,
yes, Dr. Gaurav, you know, it's like pleasure meeting with you. I said like it was my honor, sir. It was actually really pleasure meeting with you, and you spoke really very nice. He actually he has actually delivered his speech, and I was all is listening to him. It was actually a gem personality. So you guys are so lucky that he was your formal education minister. So it was memorable moment for me. And the last picture was with is the like renowned is like her name is Enka. Enka Wama. Enka is a very renowned philanthropist. And the second lady is Deepshika Nagpal. She's a Bollywood actress. And she has been, she has worked for Shah Rukh Khan. You like might be knowing Shah Rukh Khan is a renowned,
of course.
superstar.
Who doesn't know
Yes,
him? Who doesn't know
yes,
him? Malaysians know all the Hindi Bollywood
yes, yes.
actors.
So she has worked, she has worked with Shah Rukh Khan, she has worked with Salman Khan, and with all superstars. So she is a renowned actress. Her name is Deepshika Nagpal. So they both have honored me. Yeah,
Wonderful, wonderful. I think we
thank
have
you,
one more slide, but not enough time with all your photos. Next time
thank you.
again, we can.
Sure.
We love to have you. Okay. Now, shall we go back to our question? Last question here, um, Dr. Gaurav. What are your goals, and what will you do to achieve the same? What?
Actually, I always call that I'm not doing job. Even I whenever like I interact, whenever I interact with the students, whenever I interact with the educators, I always tell them that I'm not doing job, and this is actually not my job when I'm teaching to my students. Job, for me, job, when we will reverse the job, is boj. That means forcefully, if we are doing something forcefully. And I always when I was small, my elder ones, they used to use one term, that they used to say that we are serving, we are doing service. Service means, that means, they are doing something good for the humanity, they are serving for the humanity, they are serving for their respective organizations. But I call it that I am on a mission, and I always say that I am on a mission. I'm on a mission to, educate. I am on a mission to empower. Okay, I'm on a mission to spread the humanity, and I'm on a mission to learn something good from the people like you, Dr. Estera. So this is actually my mission, and my goals are actually, I want to, spread the humanity. I want to educate the maximum children, the maximum students, and I right now I am now working globally. We are promoting the sustainable development goals, and we are, working on the goals, and we are recognizing the people as well. Coming 23rd of this month only, we have a big event, and we are going to organize a big event, and in which, like, we have invited so many SDG promoters, and we have two titles. The very first one is Global SDG Legend Awards 2023, and the second one is Global SDG Peace Awards 2023. So we are gonna recognize the, the people who are working for the humanity, and they who are, those who are promoting the sustainable development goals. And for me, say, there are like so many history crammers, but I always say be a history creator, not, don't become a history create, don't, become a history crammer. Always be a history creator. So this is actually my goal. I want to, educate the maximum people who can actually create the history, not to, cram the history. Because everyone, we in our life also, we also face problem, and every second person, they have, the problems in their actually in their life. But I always, tell them, face the problem, because for me, problem is not the problem. The
Yes.
solution of the problem is the biggest problem. So don't talk about, don't always, talk about the problem. Always try to find out the solution of that particular problem. So I personally believe to find out the solutions of the problem, and I always, discuss this thing with my children as well, that always talk about solution. And this is actually my goal, to, to give the, advices, to give the, suggestions to my children. And I want to, I want to work with the like-minded people like you, Dr. Estera. And now I am like very much happy to share this thing with you now. Like, our organization, we have been associated, and we have, connected with more than 30 countries, and we are, working with them. We are learning something, from them. And obviously, like, we are working on the sustainable development goals as well. This is my goal, and to so that, I can make my students aware to achieve their own goals. So
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I,
Fantastic.
I actually need your support.
Yeah, I need your support too. Dear
Thank you.
Dr. Gaurav, we have a wonderful session, and this time is not enough.
Same here.
Talk more things in future. Please come up with any topics which you think that you want to talk. Let us know. Dear audience,
Sure.
thank you for being with us today with this
Thank you.
wonderful guest of honor. Please stay tuned, always with us every Thursday on IPRH channel with our guests, our experts from all around the world. Thank you so much. Have a good
Thank
day.
you, ma'am. Humble gratitude once again. Thank you.
Tomorrow I'll call you, okay?